Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that is the case. You are all very, very welcome into my channel. Today we're doing a reading for December 2024. There's still some energies here, so let's dive in. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. But of course, if you felt drawn into this reading, there's definitely a message here for you. So today we're using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, the Tarot, and we're going to be clarifying with another set of Tarot, the Familiars Tarot. So let me get the Tarot aside to see what we have for you. And as I shuffle my Oracle cards, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. As well as if this reading resonates with you, I would kindly ask you to hit the thumbs up or even leave me a comment below. It is greatly appreciated, and of course you help me spread the word on YouTube as well. So let's see what we have for you here today. Gemini, thank you so much for being here. So we start with the Fire Guardian here. What else do we have? Give me two more. The Lady and the Shaolin Master. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful for you. So let's start with this one that flipped here. The Fire Garden says, ignite your passions. So is there something that you have been wanting to put into practice for quite some time here? It could be something, okay? Because this angel here, this Fire Guardian, is actually putting his hands up as in the receiving mode. And it's the receiving mode. It even feels like there is something here coming up, which is very, very powerful from within. Because when we look around, it's like he is tattooed sort of flames around, and there's all flames from fire all around. So there's something here that it's building up from inside, right? It's boiling inside. This really feels like a project, a new version of you, something like that. Maybe you wanting to express your feelings towards someone. It's interesting because then we have the Lady here. So there's a lot of impulse that I just want to do this right now. I don't want to wait anymore. I've been waiting for too long to get this project going, okay? To open up to this person, to look for another job, to start my own business, whatever it is that it's going on in your life, okay? It feels like the time is now for you to dive into your passions and make the most of it. And then we have this Lady here. She's so pretty and so calm and relaxed, completely opposite from that energy. And it says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. This enjoy growth and reap rewards can very much be talking about this Fire Guardian, okay? That, you plant your seeds, and the moment you put into practice, then everything starts to make more sense. And it's like the fire goes down, the flame goes down because you already put it out there. So it's like it calms down, okay? And then you just have to, be patient here, because when you look at her, she's very patient, right? She waited the right time for these apples to grow, and she just opened one, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks great. Everything is beautiful. It's green. It's ready to to reap all of that. So of course we can be talking about something that it's coming up. I feel like this is mainly an inner transformation that is happening right now, and maybe you've been even working on this, and this is the time to show to the world. This is the time to share your knowledge. This is the time to show who are you becoming. This is the time to show that you are not the person you used to be, okay? As we have Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So we really start here as in just take the first step, okay? Take the first step. That is all that you need to do right now. It's take that step forward. And with that, it's about, okay, you took the first step, and now the universe is gonna help you to go. But first you need to show that you really want to put something into action, okay? You really need to ignite something here. And then everything is just gonna be beautiful and graceful in movement and action, just like the Shaolin Master, okay? It's about mastering the movement, mastering the action, mastering your emotions, mastering your feelings. All of that comes into action afterwards. Potentially you've been working on something like this. You've been working on not allowing the environment to stipulate and to take your energy away from you. Okay, you are very much controlled. You are patient. You know you have to wait at times. You know when you have to take action, but everything in the right moment at and movement. Okay, that's how the Shaolin works as well. It's an absolute control of movement, it, of anger, of trust, of calmness. All of that is right there. Okay, this feels so nice to you. I actually want to leave the Shaolin Master on top. No, they're saying to leave the fire the fire guardian on top. So I'll leave the fire guardian on top. So let's go into the tarot and see what else do we have for you here. You're going to be taking 5 cards, checking your recent past, your present, what you don't see coming, the advice, and finally the outcome, and of course clarifying those cards. And that's not all of it. We also have something special at the end for you. So let's just start here by connecting with Gemini and their recent past. Show me the recent past for Gemini, please. Recent past for Gemini. The 2 of Pentacles. Show me the present for Gemini. 8 of Pentacles. Show me what they don't see coming, please. What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. Okay. The 3 of Cups. Nice. What is the advice for Gemini? Advice for Gemini. The 7 of Cups, and finally the outcome, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's interesting. Let's clarify the 2 of Pentacles. I want just one card. Let's clarify the 2 of Pentacles, just one card. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. The Tower. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, the Devil. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups, the King of Cups. Clarify the 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, and clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Wow, you have really strong cards here clarifying. So let's dive in here. So we're looking at recent past. Recent past, we have the Tower with this 2 of Pentacles. So something had to change here, okay? Something had to change. Maybe some of you were partying too much. Others of you were working too much. So we need to find some balance here. And for that balance to happen, there's some tower happen here. Now, this tower could have been by the form of a health issue, by the form of burnout, exhaustion, nervous breakdown, you name it, okay? I feel very strong for some of you. This was more regarding the mental side, as it could be a burnout, a breakdown, something like that, okay? Because you are not 100% in alignment with your purpose, with what you are supposed to do here, right? So let's see. And this could also be about the emotions. Remember, we're talking about the emotions, right? Finding more control and grace and all of that. And now for the present, now we start getting into alignment with working on the right things, okay? And understanding that on what drives you. And now we go back again to the fire guardian, because the Devil, when we're talking about the positive side, it's also about a lot of ambition, putting into practice, go the distance, put the work in, and not waiting for someone to tell you what to do. You put the work in. And that's exactly what we see here with this 8 of Pentacles. He's putting the work in, okay? Is after his hours, even for someone is working, you could have a job and working for someone else, and you're working on yourself after that. And this is where you are putting all your effort. It's, as Jim Rohn used to say, work more on yourself than you do on your job. And this is not saying that you are not competent in your job. Of course you are. However, after that, you don't just take that for granted. You work on yourself. Maybe you could even be working on a business for yourself, okay? For more forms of income, for building a great retirement, whatever it is that you are wanting to do, okay? Even changing career, it could be a possibility here as well. Now, what you don't see coming, you don't see coming that when you're aligned, the right people will come to you, okay? I definitely see here people coming to you is by form of a support system, a community. This could be new people. You could be, maybe some of you are even going through a course or a training or something, and you ended up finding there are people there that are very like-minded. So you actually, you never thought you would find this kind of people, because we also have this King of Cups, and this King of Cups, it's very nurturing, okay? This king is just an energy, okay? It's not about gender, not at all. It's just the energy here. And this is a person that, this could be a person that will really very much help you, as we were talking before about, you know understanding the emotions and being able to control everything that is happening inside you, and not letting the environment control what is going on inside you. So this is a person, the King of Cups, he's able to, connect with his emotions, stay nice, peaceful, and calm during times of stress and distress. So you could be learning from a team, from a group of people, from a mentor even, okay? It doesn't have to be more than one person. And now the advice is, you know what? It's time to listen to your intuition, rather than just be looking for um, answers outside. Some of you could even be looking for answers outside. You could be looking for answers, as in confirmation from people, validation from people. When with the High Priestess, all the validation is inside, because you know exactly what you have to do. You know where you have to go. You know who you have to talk to. You know what is the next step. However, you're always looking for that extra validation, because, oh, maybe I'm not being 100% sure of something, okay? I'm not trusting myself completely. So the advice here is, start really trusting yourself, okay? Start taking action towards what you are feeling. And you can even do that by testing something very small during the day, small steps. Um, Maybe going down the street and you ask your intuition, which way should I go, left or right, and see what it comes up, and start understanding there what is making sense, okay? And then for the outcome, the Ace of Wands in reversed and the Queen of Wands. We could also be talking about the outcome of all of this is that you will not wait anymore for people to bring you something. You will just put it yourself. Because when you see in this one, I like it, because if it was upright, you are waiting for something, so your hands are up. But in this case, your hands are down, and it's like you are putting into practice something. You are the one, you are taking care of your life, okay? You are leading your life. And that's what I feel with this Queen of Wands as well, is that you are leading your life, and you are not allowing any more people to try to tell you what to do. And that is very, very powerful here for you, Gemini. So that's what I have from the energy of the cards. And now at the end, we're going to be taking 3 cards, okay? Yes, no, or maybe. So you can pause the video now and start thinking about your questions. And if you don't have a question, you don't know what to think about, we're going to also get 3 cards together at the end, okay? So let's connect for card number 1, question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. Perfect. So for question number 1, no. 7 of Pentacles. I feel it's a no. Question number 2, Hanging Man. Maybe towards a no. And question number 3, Page of Swords. Yes. Okay? Yes. So, getting these cards together, 7 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Page of Swords, what I feel here, what I can tell you here, is that whatever you're doing that it's not working for yourself, 7 of Pentacles, it's time to take a different turn, okay? It's time to change something. What can you change? Maybe looking for something, becoming curious here with the Page of Swords. Become curious and see what can you change if something is not working out for you anymore. Because the Hangman also talks about looking at things from a different perspective, and with the Page of Swords, being a curious person, you could actually realize that you could take a different turn in whatever situation is going on and change completely the course of your life. And of course, if you'd like to book a private reading, just check the description box below for my contact, and we'll go from there. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. And until next time, have a lovely day. Bye bye.